एक सेकंड चार्ज कर लेता हूँ। व्यू चैनल, एक मिनट, ये इसका ऑप्शन क्यों नहीं आ रहा? क्या बता? क्वालिटी ऑप्शन क्यों नहीं आ रहा है? हेलो, इसका फोट कर देता हूँ पहले। नेवर माइंड, यहाँ आ रहा, वहाँ नहीं आ रहा। रहने दो। Live the night headquarters. IIT मद्रास का फॉर्म भर के गेम खेल रहा है। ठीक है भाई, खेलो भाई, दिक्कत क्या है? एग्जाम अभी आया थोड़ी है।
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
I would like to investigate on my own. I don't know.
So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. What?
Yes or no? V to navigate. Okay.
Where am I going to get them?
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him down.
Use element count attribute. Okay. Green fellow left ammo. Track him down. Click and hold. कर तो रहा हूँ। क्या फिर
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
The storm terror crisis. Did something terrible happen again?
बाकी उधर आ गया इसका एक्टिवेट क्यों नहीं होता ढंग से Look for suspicious person using element inside. Okay, दिमाग हैंग हो रहा है मेरा बहुत दिख रहा है तेरे को यहाँ
Have you heard? The storm terror crisis.
Okay, आप समझेंगे
His footprints lead to this wall.
Let's go after him. Look for objective in this area.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring storm dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are...
Okay, story time था ये.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
फेस कैम किधर है
Dvalin?
सर?
Who's
ठीक है ना भाई,
that?
फेस कैम के पैसे नहीं है, सुपर चैट करो पहले. पैसे दो, फेस कैम लेके आऊंगा भाई.
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you...
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the
खेलेगा
Bard,
आज बाद में, हाँ श्योर.
3-time winner
बुला
of the
लेना
most
मेरे को.
popular bard of Mondstadt. So,
छिल के लिए खेला
what do you need
गेंशिन.
from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't
करना तो
believe we
चाहते
need
हो,
to
करो
explain
भाई,
any
फिर
further.
रुके किस
Of
बात के
course
लिए हो?
it's about Storm Terror.
अरे अब-
Storm?
अरे तो फिर वो दे रहा हूँ ना,
Cut
स्कैनर
him with
देता
the
हूँ.
amnesia act. All right, show it to him.
जीपे पे भेजो भाई,
Isn't
जीपे पे.
this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Sure, आओ बेटा.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has...
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
नाच के
Oh, a
दिखा
hero
पहले.
so bright, should she stand in the
भाई
light.
ट्वर्क के लिए कैमरा
You'll stand in
चाहिए.
the shade, and you'll be... Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
भाई
Anyway,
इसका डायलॉग
he'll
का पता
burn
हो रहा.
himself out in the
What
flames of anger.
Is there anything I can do?
I really must thank you for purifying the but I've already come to devise my...
Oh, and what
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a...
friend?
One must be going
Hey, where are you running off?
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
ठीक है भाई, finally.
Huh. What do you make of that?
That's weird as you put it. We need to keep an eye on him.
As
Okay.
far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo. No, what?
हो गया
Familiar?
कोई-
I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero?
ठीक है, जेट लेके 35 किल मार दे. आई विल जीपे 100, नहीं तो फिर इसके वर्क फोन कैम से भी हो जाता है. ठीक है भाई, हो जाएगा चैलेंज. अगर 35 किल हुए पक्का जीपे भाई. लिख के दे मेरे को भाई. तो आ रहा
Oh,
भाई.
Paimon knows it's
एम
that
ट्रेनिंग
huge
करके आऊंगा
tree.
भाई सीधा.
You
आज तो
know,
हो ही
the
जाए 40 किल
gigantic
सीधा.
one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
वैसे मैं सीधा टेलीपोर्ट कर सकता हूँ ना, पर नेवर मैंने एक्सप्लोर करेंगे. Can't hear well. अरे ये नॉइस सप्रेशन वाला माइक यूज कर रहा हूँ, टट्टी है. अभी आवाज सही आएगा शायद। नॉर्मल माइक यूज नहीं कर रहा। अब आ रही है आवाज सही, बोलना। इसका म्यूजिक रखा ही क्यों है मैंने?
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this
What
level
the?
okay? Can you hear Paimon?
यप। लेटेंसी भी कम कर। अरे भाई ठीक है ना, मैं कौन सा प्रोफेशनल स्ट्रीमर हूँ। अभी आवाज ठीक नहीं हो तो बता भाई। रे भाई अभी गेम वॉइस कम आ रहा। वाह। नो प्रॉब्लम, खेल लेगा। ठीक है ना भाई, जाओ जाओ। आता मैं वैलो थोड़ी देर बाद।
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that?
Last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo?
Oh, it's because...
प्रोफेशनल स्ट्रीमर हूँ।
Coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this
What
level
the?
okay? Can you hear Paimon?
यप, बराबर तो दिख रहा है आवाज। लेटेंसी भी कम कर। अरे भाई ठीक है ना, मैं कौन सा प्रोफेशनल स्ट्रीमर हूँ।
Though I was just...
The wind! I can't open my...
Over the... Get him!
Let it rain!
पीछे तो आ। मारू कैसे इसको?
Windblade.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
अगर ये हील हुआ मेरा हो गया अगर मुझे पता था दूर नहीं भागना याद रखना खुद ही दूर भाग रहा
By royal decree. Be gone.
Go, go, berry! That's cheating!
बात तो है बढ़ने वाली है मर जाएगा
Windblade.
You got me.
Windblade.
बस ये अभी एयर अटैक के लिए
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both his hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get...
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
ठीक है ओके ये मरेंगे वापस जहाँ से आते वापस भेजने लगा था लेट्स गो ठीक है बनवा ये क्या है looks good
A reward on the road.
मेरे को उसे रखना चाहिए अपने साथ तो रिमूव
Ooh, you're taking me out?
yep ओके और भी क्लिक करते हैं पर अभी
One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
Just what is in your eyes? Looking what are your eyes?
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want. Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually,
पानी लाया?
I know a secret that can save Mondstadt.
Oh, what a blessing from the God of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favor.
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds.
ओए
Not even the God of
ले गया।
Animo themselves would forgive it.
लेके आ
Uh, please, I beg of you.
लेके आ
I'm
जाते
afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the God of Animo, Barbados, has descended. Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it...
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait!
ओके आई गेस अभी हमें बात करना होगा well, मैं
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of... Maybe you can give it a shot.
do it
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the Knights of Favor. So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master? Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Without it, now, if you'll excuse me,
ओके मैं डॉक्यूमेंट चाहिए वाओ
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius... You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
nope
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for. Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar? Should you get caught, you would easily be able to the guards here. It seems there are— if we manage to seize—
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
You really are a content.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
वेट, क्या देखा था उसने? टाइम। वेट अंटिल, ठीक है। इधर ही आना क्या? राइट। ओ, टाइम चेंज करना है। गॉट इट। ये रात होना चाहिए आपको। इवनिंग है और थोड़ा, पर ठीक है। 80 के बाद, हाँ 80 के बाद ही है। भाई ये चोरी कराना है, ठीक है। चोरी करना तो सब जरा हो गया क्या कुछ नहीं होता क्या? नहीं है क्राउच, ओके। आगे भी है, इसको पार करना है। तो पार हो गया, ये भी हो गया। ये सब क्यों है? ये देख लेगा, ये देख लेगा। पीछे देख ले मेरे भाई।
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
वाओ, थक गया।
Master D-Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
अब जाना है। पैसे मांग रहा है भाई, ठीक है, ठीक है, देखते हैं। नॉन अल्कोहलिक भाई, अल्कोहल दो। डबल भाई ये कहता है। ये सीढ़ी है, pretty good.
Master D-Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D-Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D-Luke.
भाई ने बचाया आपको भी, ठीक है।
Today, I think I'll have a
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master D-Luke, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous, but though most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, a shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui? Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
लेके कब आएगा?
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance,
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
It's a story. Never mind.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after...
Leave. वाला लीव करने क्यों बोला? Looking for a missing male has not.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm. Now that's the hot shot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, but as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
So are they going to take over the defense? So they want to kill them.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far... I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the... I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animal? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
पिलो कहाँ गया मेरा? पिलो कहाँ है? मिल गया।
Dandelions? Of course they're flowers.
Teleport be weapon, okay.
Of course they're flowers.
Teleport be weapon, okay. कितना टाइम हो गया? 1 आवर होने वाला। ये मीटिंग चैलेंजर से बात नहीं करता है। नहीं करना तो पड़ेगा हमारा माइंड। एक्शन पे जाते हैं। यप, इसी के साथ लेट्स गो। ओके, न्यू ट्रायल ड्यू टू नॉट गुड बट ठीक है, डिसेंट है। चलते हैं। इसका एचपी बहुत है वैसे।
No, no, no! Don't eat me! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. How did you guys know the liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can.
This guy looks like he's about to wet him.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in my. Senora, when she gets her.
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
First, open it, of course. We need a key. It might be nearby.
Who are you? Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? That lies way too obvious. And just how do you plan to... Okay. All right, you're free to... But I don't have the key, unfortunately.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Okay, you must fight.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
ऊपर कुछ नहीं है भाई, ठीक है, ऐसा कुछ है। क्या ये किया? मर जा।
He must be in there.
इसके पास है शिव।
Who are you? What are you doing here? Did you already beat all? What? I'm not scared of... Fine. All right. I have the key here.
Easy key. अभी नहीं करता। ठीक है बच गया। Let's go something to fight.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
You're right.
Prepare yourself.
इसका अल्टीमेट ट्राई करना था मेरे को तो लेट्स गो।
As you wish, main Fräulein.
कुछ तो हुआ पता नहीं क्या हुआ। She's good.
Leaving so soon? No escape.
You're in for a little shock.
मेज इतनी पावरफुल नहीं है पर ठीक है अच्छी लगती है पता नहीं।
Blitz.
Prepare yourself.
Okay.
Can't run from death.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Okay, run. Leave the building. Okay, no, ठीक है चलो। करने कोई नहीं है। लीव ही करना है। Bring the holy back. Yep. फास्ट ट्रैवल भाई मेरा हो गया अब सीधा उधर। This was quick. Niche left side.
Welcome back! This is the Holy Lyre! You managed to retrieve it! The pattern of flowing wind carved on the rosewood.
What do you think, Venti? Can you summon Dvalin?
Although this lyre is the real thing, I doubt that it's going to work. As you can see, the lyre has been through 1,000 years of history. It's in this condition, you couldn't play music fit for even Diluc's tavern with it.
Bards fight to get on the stage of my tavern. Don't make assumptions.
Is that really important right now, Master Diluc? And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Lyre to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The lyre itself is fine, but the strings... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not broken. It's just that the intensity of its animo power has... Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the holy...
Completed.
It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Lyre.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified the crystal, the Holy Lyre won't continue to lose power. That said, its power is far from replenished. It'd be great if we could get more tears.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will already be crying, suffering alone in some deserted place.
Dvalin.
Poor baby.
This is not something that an honorary knight can accomplish alone. I will when you get the teardrop crystal, please let our honorary knight perform the purification process.
Heroes supporting each other and... Let me come up with this...
Is that all you're going to do? Just sing?
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't, now would I?
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on...
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the East Temple of the Four Winds.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
11. Not much, but Bye.
Now, although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere.
Okay.
In response, I just bought everyone I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui are yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any, because Paimon's just great like that.
Sure, you can try to find the real one. I'll take what you find, even if they're fake. Once you're done, find me at the winery. I'll trade you a beer for every 20 you find.
आजकल तो काफी है क्या फिर वेलो भी जाते हैं अभी बाकी ऑफ स्ट्रीम करेंगे मस्त कंप्लीट सब कुछ बस ऐसे स्ट्रीम किया था देखने के लिए हाउ इट्स गोइंग एवरीथिंग एंड ऑल, बाद में चेक करूँगा ना। तो ये बाय बाय अभी के लिए। नोमिन क्या था? बहुत कुछ एक्सप्लोर करना बाकी है, आराम से करेंगे सब। लेट्स गो, टाटा बाय बाय, सी यू।